So we left off with finishing up Slide 2, Band of Thieves, the Platinum. So now we're starting off with Slide 3, Honor Among Thieves. Slide Cooper the Thief. Why is it just like frozen?
This is it, Sly.
Oh gosh, I need to change the settings real quick. There we go.
The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pump. Submersibles.
Showtime, baby.
Telekinetics.
Hi-da-la-die.
All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Whoa, there's like so many more teams now. Also, I think loading into this game, I saw PlayStation 2. Okay, the controls are inverted right now, so I need to fix that. Oh wait, I can just fix it through here, right? There we go. I don't like how... why do they always change this? Alright, there we go. Wow, it's more flashy in this game. I no longer have any... Oh, there's the gadget grid. So that's like the same thing from Slide 2, I believe. His binocular looks a lot different. Oh no. The up and down of the binocular is different as well. There we go. Alright, perfect. So... it's so, like, flashy. This cane.
The wire running off the top of that wrecked truck looks promising.
Also, the camera is a lot faster. Just gonna check real quick if the audio of the stream is good. Both YouTube and Twitch. Okay, thank you, Jesse. So... Man, I missed my paraglider, man.
Agent Hartrop, take up position for a Yank 86. Oh,
I've got a visual.
the ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. No alarm valve. Over.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya, have you now weather?
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
Okay, Papa Bajo.
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
Everything about this game feels a lot faster. Like, I feel like I run faster. Bless you.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting. Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Deep 6, you ready? Agent Deep 6, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
Agent Deep 6, deploy! Deploy!
First is down.
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Deep 6.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
It's a shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die. Any second now.
Oh.
Yes? Water leaking into the lab? I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
This is so interesting.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Power down the turrets with that security code.
What an amazing security code.
You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup.
He's in a wheelchair now.
Follow me.
weak, Sly. I expected more.
Jump for it! This place is flooding. We don't have much time. The tunnel's gonna go.
Oh wow,
Hurry!
they changed it. There's no point in hitting mid-air now. It just freezes you. Wow.
We're almost home free.
I don't know why they changed that.
The boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper. You're weak, Sly. I expected more.
How do I fight this guy?
He's gonna eat me. I'm getting. It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this!
Sly, no! Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
It was like they always say, your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
When the following icon appears, your progress is being saved. While this icon is on the screen, please do not turn off your console. Alright, cool. So, whoa, there's two-player mode. Cops and robbers. Sly steals the loot and gets it to the safe points. Carmelita needs to stop Sly. Press L1 to use the power-ups. Press R1 to fire Carmelita's gun. And then there's hackathon. Hack into computers together. What is hazard room? Wait, I'm so confused. It's like the game isn't explaining anything. Wait, so... Yes, this was
Like they always say, your life really does.
the story that we just watched. Are these just like...
This is it, Sly. The
Dude, Sly's such a mischievous guy. I believe hazard room is where I'm supposed to go. This is the start towards episode 1.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting. Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2.
Oh, that's so nice.
I've programmed in a new mission destination. Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump, then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
Alright, this is just like tutorial.
All right, Bentley. What's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around. Nice, one down. Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Yeah, I don't think we can skip these.
Picked up a lot of skills after reading the Thieves Raccoonist.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform.
Wait, I'm kind of confused because I remember Bentley and Murray, they left, and
Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
and whenever they left, they dropped off their costumes. And I believe Carmelita then basically captured Sly. But then he left the plane and then went looking for them.
Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name.
All I'm wondering is why or how did they become friends
We're all
again?
done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves, a group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Well, these are what the hideouts are gonna look like. Oh my gosh, it's still the same. Thief, net, and everything. Smoke bomb, alarm clock. Oh gosh. I believe this is just a continuation of Sly 2, like a straight continuation.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
And since it's a straight continuation, oh my gosh, I missed my paraglider. I'm just gonna do exactly what we did previously, where, you know, we look around the area and we gather bottles. I don't know if... Oh wow. Also, the sensitivity of this game is insanely high. I enjoy it though. I like how it's high. Oh, I missed the silent takedown. Why did they take that away from us? Interesting. I don't see any bottles around the map. I guess we just go into the first episode then. Police HQ. I mean, I only looked around the map for like a couple seconds, but still, like, I'm pressing L3 and nothing. Did they get rid of bottles in this game?
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Oh my gosh, I just searched it up. There's no clue bottles in this game. It is just purely doing missions, which I somewhat enjoy, but I also don't enjoy that. I wish they had clue bottles. It makes you, you know, want to explore the map and...
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
It makes you want to enjoy the game more since you have to look through the map. And it makes you enjoy the map more.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What? Cooper, you've got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri, long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a crack a box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait!
I think of something to keep. Oh my gosh. Cutting a deal.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
Rat me out to those cops and I'll get thrown in there with you. It'll be a heck of a cage match, and we both know who will win. Or did you forget Paris?
Worth it to see your smug face behind the bars.
Where's that generous nature you're so famous for? I always pegged you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that, Ant? I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
He's right. It'll be tough getting him out of here. I need a plan. Maybe I could disguise as focus, police, then walk out. That's actually a good answer. Distract the cops so he can get away.
Look,
He's
I
gonna
got
say
in
he
here
can't
through an
fit.
air vent. We can both use it to escape.
I can't fit in no vent. You spy my macho frame? I'm packing too much sexy muscle to fit in vent like you stick dudes.
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, please.
What the heck?
I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation.
This game is interesting.
As you all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his opera house mansion, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your eyes open. I've hired
Is that
mercenaries
Carmelita?
over traditional cops because this is a dangerous assignment. The neighborhood is Sly Cooper. Should have figured you'd show up. Grab him, boys.
I just want to see what the dialogue would have been.
Mercenaries over traditional cops because this is a dangerous assignment. The neighborhood is filled with the Octavio goons. It's a war out there. Get tough or you won't.
They went very, like, story focused. That's
Nice
something
work.
I realized.
Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
I can see that.
Why does Carmelita sound... She sounds like a kid.
Make up your mind already.
Sly Cooper.
How do they see me from here?
You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man. It's
That's
dark.
messed up.
Dark like the grave, huh?
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Mary. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration. Then a reverse direction again, and stop when you...
That's a very interesting mechanic.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
How does he
Okay,
still have a cigarette?
Guess it's showtime. Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Wait. Hold up. This is an interesting... I'm looking at the trophies right now. This is a very interesting trophy list. I think I'm gonna just play through the game and then look back at it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how jumping on those pads makes me jump like insanely high.
Run all you want. I'm right behind you.
And yes, doing the square attack in the middle of there is no longer worth it.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
They should take him to the hideout so he can explain the story in front of Sly and Bentley at the same time. All the lore.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
Alright, cool. So, new training challenges are available for Sly and Bentley in the hazard room. Would you like to play the remaining challenges? Yeah, I already know how to play Sly and Bentley. So, just press. Okay, cool. Dude, Bentley and Sly can just tank so many more hits now. For some reason, I am able to land on the pointy things. Does he still have the sleeping dart? Because that would be... Okay, amazing. That's what I needed. I feel like Bentley's faster in his wheelchair. Where's the mission for Bentley at? There it is. Poor Bentley, man.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Don't tell me I'm shooting. I'd rather drive.
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and leave.
Oh, I gotta do both.
Let's take these guys out. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Scratch one Blue Viper.
This reminds me of like there's like these missions in Lego Batman. I don't know, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I believe it's 1, maybe 2. But there was these missions where you had to do this in the water. This guy's one shot.
Way to go! That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Kind of reminded me of those Lego Batman missions, though.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
Yeah, it has to be a different voice actor, man.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the hideout. Oh wait. Can I pickpocket? I can't. He had something that I could have pickpocketed. Also, I'd rather pickpocket now than later, man. Like, God. I wonder if Carmelita has anything in her pocket. It's probably just a normal pocket, though. Two silver watches. That's amazing. Exactly what I needed.
Just click the L3 button and head to the waypoint. The operation is underway.
Three silver watches in a row. Is that all this place has, man? Silver watches? It's so sad that they got rid of the bottles, man. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but like, there's like 0 shiny pockets. Or like, it's very rare. That guy's pocket is not shiny, and this guy. And I just defeated a big guard who didn't have a shiny pocket either. Okay, that big guy has one. Took me like 6 enemies. Find me. Something different. Gold ring. I think that's a different item. The Cooper Special. Huh. Oh. First trophy. Slide 3. Bronze ring. Okay, I think I'm gonna make the document soon. So I know when I'm done, like, pickpocketing. For now, I'm just collecting coins for power-ups. I hope to end this stream soon, a little sooner than later. That Stranger Things season finale is about to come out, so... That guy's pocket is not shiny. I wonder if the Feral Pounce ability is still in this game. Dude, that ability is so amazing. I miss it right now, actually. That guy's pocket is shiny. How do I... There we go. Okay, I'm gonna make the document now. Huh. I remember in Slide 2, defeating one of those big guards was, like, impossible. Alright, let's pick a... Well, I'm just gonna use the old document that I had. Alright, perfect. So, Slide 3, and... Wait. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna read this out loud. ThiefNet returns in Slide 3, where it will help the Cooper Gang acquire some new power-ups for their jobs leading to the Cooper Vault. However, each new power-up that becomes available will come with a price for coins, with this trophy being awarded for purchasing all of the available power-ups in the game from ThiefNet. So this trophy that I'm talking about is called Bag of Tricks. It's obtaining all the power-ups in the game. This will be one of the grindiest trophies in the game, as the power-ups are more abundant in each episode, and you will need to go out of your own way to farm coins in order to purchase them. As a reminder, you can obtain coins by smashing environmental objects, defeating guards, or even pickpocketing guards with glowing pockets for their loot. Unlike Slide 2, however, whenever you obtain a piece of loot from guards, that loot will automatically be sold and converted into coins instead of needing to run back to the safe house. Below is every single power-up in the game and how much they'll cost in coins. If you've managed to obtain every single power-up from ThiefNet before sailing your ship... Okay, this is just spoilers, so I'm not going to read that. Another great method for gathering tons of coins is Okay. Interesting. So, wait. In this game, you don't. In this game, there is no such thing as. In this game, they don't care about that. Pickpocketing as much. Dude, this game is so interesting, man. Compared to Slide 2. I think the foundation they had for Slide 2 was perfect. I don't think they had to change it this much. The fact that they change it makes this game, unfortunately, automatically worse. Because why would you change something that, you know, the formula already worked out? Out of the first two Sly games, I would say my favorite... Oh, that's what that number meant. It's just automatically sold. Dude, that's so sad. It felt so much better to sell it through ThiefNet than, like, automatically getting it converted into coins. Yeah, this is low-key sad, man. Just because of this mechanic and the other mechanic, which is like pressing square in the air, just freezes you in motion. Slide 2 is just a lot better, man. Dude, that's like insanely unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Where is...
Click the L3 button to find a job. It's time to get started. Les Opera House is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
The only feature that I like a lot more in Slide 3 than Slide 2 is the
Octavio is known to rely on
ability.
3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
No, I don't want to play 3D. What the heck? Wait, what happens if I turn it on? Yes, bring me 3D. Put on your 3D glasses. The FPS is insanely low. What the heck? God, this game is so interesting.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
This game, man, is it's interesting.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Again on 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Fine associates, Octavio here. I am pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra, if you know what I mean. I'd like to see Mark, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys, make a run for it. Well, shoot them in the back.
I dipped into the water for like a millisecond and didn't get hurt, so I was like, you know, why am I not getting hurt? And then I dipped in again. Got hurt. Does the game know that, like, people usually, like, jump through these types of areas? Interesting. Sly 3, man, is a very interesting game.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
How do I not get caught? Okay. Or just do that.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives.
It would have been nicer for, like, Sly to pick up a box and throw it or something.
Back.
Thanks, pal.
This mission and the previous mission have been so weird. Also, how did Bentley go through?
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft. This room's empty. Crawl a little farther. They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
I feel like boxes give you a lot more coins as well.
Well, nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice.
Julius made a run for it, and the curtain fell. Now, normally I'd whack a ball, yeah, but it's a carnival, and
Enemies also like.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close.
This game is weird.
It's live.
This game is very weird, man. Whoa.
Synchronized watches and 1, 2, 3. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. We're in.
Usually when he says 2, that's when you're actually supposed to press it, not on 3. Also, I hate opening doors like that. That's so annoying. I wish it would just like move over to Bentley and then we get like a mini Bentley mission real quick of him hacking into a thing.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur.
Oh man, I really wish I would have played as Bentley instead.
A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
I bet.
Intruders!
Dude, it's crazy. You can just spam this attack move. Also, this is really unfair because like I'm throwing all the enemies into. I guess I gotta just throw the enemies into the door. Okay, I hit him first, but whatever.
I've almost got it. So close. Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
Look weird. Yeah, I don't know, man. Alright. Also, growing up, I don't exactly remember playing this game. I remember playing Sly 1 and Sly 2, but I don't remember this map. I don't know, man. This game just like, it just feels rushed for some odd reason. Like the gap between Sly 1 and 2 was huge, you know? You get a new UI, gadgets, power-ups, pickpocketing. You know, there's items, thief net. You sell stuff. You get to play as Murray, Bentley. You know, they have their own power-ups and their own missions and their own cutscenes and the type of things they're going through. The voice actors for Carmelita, the music for Dimitri, everything was just so well put together, you know? And like introducing those characters too, like Dimitri, for example, like it just, you know, cause Katessa, I believe that's what her name is, Neela, just, you know, introducing all those characters and Clockwork. I feel like this game isn't really doing that well. Like the voice actor for Carmelita isn't.
Click the L3 button to find a job.
It's not my favorite voice actor, at least. And Sly also just feels a lot more clunkier, slower. I don't know, it's just weird.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
While we're doing this mission, I'm just gonna get some free coins, honestly.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ta, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
Why do I hear the the boss? Yes.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
I like how he's just doing it completely in the
I
open.
guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work. On the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Scar is slowing down the main guy, I guess you could say. Yeah, in this game you can actually defeat the big guards, which I don't really like that, you know? That's not like a raccoon type of personality. I think raccoons should be punished for getting caught.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous.
Okay. How do I take a picture of this guy? It has to be on this boat, no? Where's this guy at? How do I...
Keep on him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
He's getting really far away. I need to catch up.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
Dog.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
What? Okay, they want me to go around.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
Okay, that wasn't good enough for some reason.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
Dude, they want this picture to be, like, perfect.
He's doing something, but what?
Oh my.
I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish! As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
That's horrible, man. Yeah, this guy's horrible. Dude, you get punished instantly if you get caught. That's crazy. I don't like that feature either. It shouldn't be job failed, it should be like, huh? What was that? Was that Sly? That's...
Yeah, it's a me. Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch on to the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Yeah, sure. After I lead these two guards real quick. There's one guard on the rooftop over there with like an item. And then there's this enemy right here. I believe they were on this rooftop. Oh, no. They're over there. And yes, their pocket was shining. Okay, this guy's isn't. Maybe he's around here. I swear I saw a shiny pocket. Maybe this guy. I don't think so though. Dang. I don't know. Either way, we're making good money.
I got a shadow, huh? You stink. Back in my day, thieves knew how not to get caught.
Okay.
I got a shadow.
Oh, that's what I needed to do.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. Nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I want to make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing! Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring. Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
Aw, that guy's pocket was shining.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincennetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Alright, let's... Oh my goodness, they just dropped us all the abilities. So I'm gonna... Obviously we have to get all of these, so I will just get all of these. And I'll see... Goodness gracious, so yeah, I should have been looting a lot more, man. That's crazy. Okay, smoke bomb. That you know, that was one of my favorite abilities. And then we have combat dodge. Oh. What? Why does this take up so much mana? Or, you know, the brown bar. Okay, smoke bomb is still my favorite. Combat dodge, I don't know if that's really useful. I mean, we'll see right now, I guess. I mean, it's very situational, right? I guess I can have knockout dive as R2. I mean, how much damage does it do? Not enough, man. Not enough at all. Gotta keep collecting coins though, man. Alright, so there's 3 slime missions and then 1 for Bentley. My goal in these 3 slime missions is to get Bentley maxed out with like his 2 other abilities, so basically obtain 600-ish coins.
I've taken over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere. Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere.
Dog, what?
Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere. Parts everywhere. Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor.
Does it matter if you get caught?
Boom! Raccoon parts everywhere.
No, it does not.
Excellent! One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline.
Don't tell me that was the entire mission.
Head on back to the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Slime, run! Fear the beast!
Okay.
Slime, run! Fear the beast! Hurry, before the wind changes direction! Ha ha! The whole stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and BAM! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
How do I get up there, man?
A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon.
There we go.
Whoa! Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Slide!
Oh no.
Get back here! Quick!
Oh, I could have gotten there quicker if, you know, you made me a paraglider. I'm not getting back too quick, man. There's no timer.
Help, Sly! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked out, but... Oh, no! Oh, but...
What type of...
Oh, no! Oh, no!
This is definitely not my most favorite map. Cannot lie. It does have a nice, sweet Paris vibe, though, from Slide 2, but it's just like...
Sly! He's breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help!
Let's get this real quick.
Help!
Nah, Sly Cooper.
Wait, hold up. If I had not crossed that corner and I came from the other direction, would have I seen what I just saw? Okay, wait. Let's stay on this rooftop real quick and loot this guy. No, there's...
Help!
Nah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inner side picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Sly!
Barrier engaged. Shotgun. Power up.
Let go
Yeah, I
of
tried
me,
to jump, but it
you
didn't let me.
geriatric fiend.
Shut up and hold still. Hold
Dude,
still.
some of...
Look it up.
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat.
Lunch meat? That's crazy.
Turn it on. You want this runt? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
If we're dead, then why are we alive?
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
Interesting. Alright, cool. Turf war and guard duty. Let's loot this guy real quick. Dude, there's two guys here in a row with items. Sly's eyes are, I don't know, they feel a lot weirder in this game. Okay. Did not mean for that to happen. Holy loot. I've been around 5 enemies. All 5 enemies have had shiny pockets. Do not turn around. Do not turn around. Do not turn around. Thank you.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be assigned as a power. When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
Alright, so... what do I need to do? Make sure you're wearing it before talking to...
Put on your...
How do I... Oh, okay, it's a gadget. Well, I don't really use the dive or the dodge, so...
Hey, you! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Here's the password, Sly.
I remember this. Growing up as a kid.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Okay, Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, huh?
I can't believe that worked! You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard! No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Is that really even security,
Really is
though?
old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
Is it 479? Oh, there it is, 479. There's 479, I think, right there. It's in multiple areas as well. Huh.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there.
That's actually a lot better than Slide 2.
Strong work. We're still clear up front.
Is that the entire mission?
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Alright, cool.
Halt! Tell me the daytime password.
Transmitting password.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Okay.
That's genuinely super duper cool. Dude, Slide 2 and 3 are really neck and neck.
Hey, you! Give me the cafe password.
Got it. Here it is.
Bass, 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 soprano.
Sorry about that. Oh,
Bass, pranado.
Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 4 plates of food.
I guess that you really like cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here? Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here? Here?
I like how I looked at this picture instantly and found out the code. 968. This is actually genuinely fun.
All right, 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere, death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
Okay, the last place is over here. I'm honestly done looting, like pickpocketing. I just want to get through this episode and do all of the missions that I need to do. Oh, thank God. I didn't want to get asked a question there. Dude, and then pressing L3 to know exactly where the next mission is, so useful.
Halt! Give me the cafe password.
Kid stuff, here it is.
Bass, soprano?
Okay.
Yeah, you know the code, but what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phone's going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
Oh, that's annoying. But this guy don't want to talk to me. I like how I said I wouldn't pickpocket, but like, dude, I can't. I'm a raccoon, man. I gotta pickpocket until, you know, I don't see anything shiny in their pocket. Gold pen. I think that's the first time I got that.
You there! What's the midnight password?
As I expected. Here you go.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Yep. Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli. He's a, what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Brother, what? He said people in Rome know me.
Hey, you! What was last night's password?
Easy one. Here you go.
Alto, tenor,
Bro.
alto.
Sorry about that.
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting
Tony the
nickname.
Killer Bee.
You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
Halt! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Got it. Here it is.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Yep.
So, Big Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every playground from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
You've got real skill with
Sorry,
this art
my corgi
decryption,
wanted
Bentley.
to
It always
be
takes
right
me
next to
like
me.
20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through 'em. Decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through 'em.
This is episode 5, slide 2, right? Contessa, her map. Interesting. I don't see any. There's like this red dot down here. I don't know if y'all see that. It's right there. Okay, it disappears every time I zoom in. I don't see a number anywhere. Yo, I actually don't. Yo, does anyone in the chat see the number? I looked at all the windows. Looking at the bridge right now. Nothing. Yo, there's no way. That's where I need to go? Oh, that. Whatever, man. I feel like this is the number for some reason. 113. Let's see. Cool.
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm. Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
There's just too many of them.
Job complete. It's crazy because that wasn't Bentley's mission, but whatever.
The safety of the safe house.
Alright, turf war, and then we have one more mission with Bentley, and then we're done. I just can't help myself.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincenetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you've just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincenetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting to play as her. Her controls are completely messed up. Like, completely messed up. Like, I'm looking to the right and it moves. Yeah, she's like completely inverted. She is completely inverted. Is it strafe? Yep. Okay, cool. Perfect. How do I shoot? It's R1.
Give it to him. This guy's about to fall. Good.
Wait, I have to make sure. Because I read something about Carmelita shooting like 5 planes or something like that. Yeah, target practice. During the turf war job in episode 1 and Opera of Fear, you will be playing as Inspector Carmelita Fox, as she will help her police force shoot down some of the Italian aircrafts. For the trophy, you need to find and shoot at 5 different hanging shop signs. Huh. What a weird trophy, man.
He's getting big. Press this button.
Inspector Fox, I am pinned down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
Wait, so... Okay. I want this trophy to pop up and then I'll lock in on the actual mission.
Inspector Fox, come back and help me bust this guy. I cannot do it alone. Don't leave me alone here. I'm taking too much fire.
Me focusing on this trophy and leaving him alone instead. There we go.
Give him the business. Ah, ha, ha, ha. He's about to come down.
These Vinsonetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
Okay, and then I just get...
Come down.
These
auto
Vinsonetti
camped
guys are everywhere.
or
I'm not
spawn
going to last long
camped.
without some additional firepower.
Brother.
He's hit. He's hit. He can't take much more. Teach him not to mess with the force. We've almost got him. Keep it up, Inspector Fox.
I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
She doesn't have a sprint button. It's cool to play as Carmelita, but also she's just so like janky. Like, why doesn't she have a sprint? You know, I've seen her jump at very large distances, so like, you know, for her to just have a double jump, it's like, eh. Also, shooting her gun is like a little weird, and the camera angle is a little all over the place.
That helipack is about to crumble! Yes, man. All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vinsonetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
Alright, cool. We just have one mission left, I believe, now. I also want to get this trophy while we're here. So there's this trophy called Time to Cool Off, right? I believe if I go over here, there's this trap that I can set right here. Okay, cool. So I basically just need to lure enemies over here. They should follow me. Bro, what? So I just need to do that 3 times. Oh, just pickpocket him real quick. Too early. Yeah, perfect. And then there's one person on the rooftop here that I saw earlier that maybe we can... Too late. There we go. Time to cool off. Defeat 3 guards with water traps in episode 1 and Opera of Fear. Honestly, I don't care about the extra loot. Let's just switch to Bentley and finish this mission real quick. Sweet, man. We're already 2 trophies down. Alright, cool. So... Adrenaline burst. And then...
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
I get to play as Murray, yippee!
Go into ball form.
Finally. Alright, cool. How do I... Oh, this is his ball form.
Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. Nice work, Peacemonger. That's one tar drum down the drain. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums.
Oh, there's the next one. Well, where's the... Oh, man. Wow, I'm just going around the map like this. I feel like I remember this as well.
Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise. Superb bouncing, chum. You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course. Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
And dead. I can't believe they didn't make that a trophy. This is kind of tedious to a certain extent.
Big time air!
But we get to enjoy the map. Kind of like how the parts that are explorable look exactly like the parts that aren't explorable.
Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
Still doing the same pose.
With Octavio's comeback opera recital just a few hours away, we're all set up for the main event. Get ready for Operation Tar Be Gone. Our objective, get Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the opera house. Make your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's detonation switch. I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old mobster with an opera duel. He's sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll swipe the switch, and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
Alright, cool. So this should be the last mission of the episode. God, I love this feature. I'm so used to Slide 2. I absolutely miss the Feral Pounce and the Paraglider, though. Miss it, man. We better get those abilities back in this game, or else, you know. I'd rather say Slide 2 is a better game than Slide 3. The traversal was at least more fun, you know?
This is it. Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
Halt! Give me the cafe password.
Got it. Here it is.
Bass, soprano?
Okay. Don't be long inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
Halt! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Uploading you the password.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Okay. This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera. Hey, you! Vacuum room password?
Here's the password slide.
Why is it always a password, man?
Soprano, soprano, bass.
Yep. The boss has been practicing for months for this day. He sings great.
Wish it was like, you know, how's your day going?
Drat! A double button door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
Sending password now.
Tenor, bass, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there. You won't want to miss out.
Can't believe Sly did that. Sly has massive balls to do that.
Psst, Sly! Over here!
Nice to see you, pal.
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule.
So, toss bombs on here. No, it has to be like these pipes.
Looks tough. Okay, might take some more bombs.
Wow.
We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy.
Dude, I love spamming the bomb button.
This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Just one pipe left.
Dude, I'm trying to get out, but there's an enemy right behind me that just... That's Sly! He keeps freaking putting into, like, my area. Okay. Is there any way to, like, throw them? God.
Just one pipe left.
That should be it.
Nice work, partner. Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer. You got a death wish.
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
What type of boss fight is this? Oh my gosh.
La 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 la.
Ba blah ba ba.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La ba blah ba.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. I believe I am.
La la la.
Square X X X. Cool. I really hated these. I believe they were in slide 1, if I remember correctly. Or when I was dancing with Carmelita.
La la
Just make it a boss fight, man.
la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Circle X X X X X X.
La 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 la.
Triangle X X X X X.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Wow.
Now!
What? No!
Freeze! The lot of you are going to jail.
This recital is over.
He's still got the demolition switch!
They never ever freeze.
I'll drive. You shoot.
I need immediate pickup. Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Can't you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have him.
The canal is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
What a weird boss fight, man. Yeah, this is much more enjoyable than singing.
Prepare to be boarded. Cooperate now. We'll leave you on. Resist. I'll personally make sure none of you sits on night for a year. I repeat, stop your engines or we will be forced to subdue you. We've been authorized to use lethal force. You hear that, Cooper? Lethal force.
That Carmelita, what a sweet talker.
All right, pilot, double back and open fire on criminals.
No! Nobody else sings Octavio! Not nobody!
Pour it on, Bentley.
Yes!
He's out of control. Get ready for a sudden stop.
No! More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna crash!
Murray.
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool thunk?
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vowed to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine!
Oh my gosh!
The Murray returns!
Yes!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
This is a straight...
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one. The tar's ready to flow. Moving to the next tar valve.
Why doesn't Sly try to hit him, bro? He's just like letting me do this entire 1v1.
Moving to the next tar.
Okay, let's rewind all the way back, right?
The Murray returns!
And like, let's not get hit.
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Okay, I got hit. Okay, every time I get hit, just rewind and learn. Okay, what was that, man? Okay, so you basically can't do any consistent damage to him. And also, he has like a moveset and he does random moves every single time.
It's dry.
Okay, great.
Moving to the next tar valve. It's dry. I'll unlock the next one. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
No! Oh. Oh my god, he hit me with the tar and that did like 1/4 of my health, man.
This one's out. I'm moving to... This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
No, get me
to
out,
another
get me
valve.
out, get me out. There we go.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Yeah, if you can catch up to a freaking hippopotamus, bro. How are you, quote-unquote, fast, but you can't even catch up to me?
You may have more tar, but I am not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
As you get yourself stuck in tar. Okay. Wait, how is he doing damage to me? Oh. This is annoying, man. very annoying.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one.
I was gonna punish him, man.
It's dry. I'll unlock
Come
the
on,
next one.
come over here.
I'm ready. Lure him in. This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
Gotta be kidding me, man.
Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar. This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight.
Bro, he just... I'm gonna go get some health, man. If there's any health to grab.
The tar's ready to flow.
Ooh! Get away from me! There we go.
So that's it. The old guard's out, and a new...
Hold up, I gotta pause this. Dude, this boss's health bar was way too big.
Generation steps in.
That's right! Step it in! Big time!
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in.
He took like 50 to 100 punches from Murray. Like, how is this guy not dead? Well, we finished episode 1.
With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
Alright, that was episode 1, An Opera of Fear. I don't know why exactly the episodes aren't named in here. I think they should be, but where do I get the episode names from, and how do I know if it's episode 1? It says it right here, complete all jobs in episode 1. Master Thief challenges in episode 1. Yeah, so we'll explore that later. Other than that, it was a good intro episode. We'll see how the rest of the game is, but for now, please take care.